In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the write function in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and go to the worksheet where you want to work. The write function is a simple but very useful text function that lets you pull a certain number of characters from the right side or the end of a text string. This is especially helpful when you're working with product codes, invoice numbers, IDs, or any text that ends with important characters you want to isolate. Here's the basic syntax: equals write, then open parentheses, followed by the text, a comma, and the number of characters you want to return. In formula form, that looks like write with two parts inside the parentheses, the text source and the optional number of characters. The first part, text, is the cell or text string you want to extract from. The second part, numchars, tells Excel how many characters to return from the end. If you leave that second part out, Excel will return just one character by default. Let's look at a few examples so you can see how it works. If a cell contains ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you use the formula equals write of that cell, comma 5, Excel returns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If a cell contains INV 2026 and you use equals write with 4 characters, Excel returns 2026. And if a cell contains the word Excel and you use equals write with 2 characters, the result is L. These examples show that the function works with both letters and numbers, as long as they are part of a text string. Now let's walk through the process. First, enter your text into a cell. For example, you might place ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into cell A2. Next, select the cell where you want the result to appear. Then type the formula equals write, open parentheses, A2, comma 5, and close parentheses. Press Enter, and Excel will display the last 5 characters from that cell. If you need to use the same logic for multiple rows, move your cursor to the fill handle at the bottom right corner of the formula cell and drag it downward. Excel will automatically apply the formula to the other cells, adjusting the references as it goes. This can save a lot of time when you're working with long lists. As a final tip, the write function can also be combined with functions like lien, search, or find when you need to extract text dynamically from the end of a string. But on its own, it's already a fast and reliable way to pull ending characters in Excel.